Hey, honey, I heard the news. You're getting married, aren't you? Who would have thought that you'd ever get married? I can't believe it. What do you mean, Mom? Every time someone reminds me of the news, I just feel like I'm in some kind of prank. There's no way someone so ugly like you could ever get married. It has to be a joke. Excuse me? In case you need to hear it from me as a confirmation, yes, I am getting married. What kind of mother says such a thing to their daughter? You're supposed to be happy for me. Don't be so offended. I'm just stating a fact here. You're not pretty like I am. I'm just shocked that anyone would marry such an ugly girl. Sometimes I wonder if we're even related. I don't understand how I gave birth to a pig. Excuse me? Why are you saying those things? You can think that I'm ugly and all, but you should think before you speak. Words can hurt, you know. I think you should keep your negative opinions to yourself. I don't care about you or your feelings. I can say whatever I want to whomever I want. It's freedom of speech. You know, I've always despised you. I hate every single thing about you. You look just like your father. Everything about you reminds me of all the terrible things about him. I'm disgusted by the fact that you're my daughter. Thank God I divorced him before I lost my mind. That guy was a total loser. I don't know what to say. I don't even know what he looks like because I never met him. Exactly. I divorced him as soon as I got pregnant. I shouldn't have gotten married to him in the first place. That man would always complain about everything. You're lucky you don't know him. Well, you can't blame him. When you told me about him the first time, I instantly thought you were the problem in your guys' relationship. You made him do all the housework and cheated on him while you were pregnant with me. No offense, Mom, but that's a huge red flag right there. Shut up! You don't know anything about us. It wasn't even a big deal. I told your father to do the housework because I was pregnant, and he just overreacted when he found out that I cheated on him. I only cheated on him because he couldn't satisfy me at all. He doesn't know how to treat a woman right. It's his fault that he got cheated on. Whatever the reason is, cheating is wrong. You should have talked to him before you went sleeping with a different guy. If I was in his position, I would react the same too. No one asked about your opinion. Stop reminding me of him. You disgust me. What did I ever do to you? You've always verbally abused me since I was little, comparing me to my dad whom I've never met before. You can't even look me in the eye when you talk to me. Nothing can change the fact that you're my mother, and yet you treat me like I'm a worthless human being. You're the one that disgusts me. Aw, look. It talks back. You're nothing to me, so don't even think about having an attitude like that. In fact, you should be grateful that I've raised you all these years. I'm your mother. You need to show me some respect. Why won't you treat me like a human? I have feelings. I have the right to speak up. I am your mother, so you must listen to me. You can't have that kind of attitude and talk back to me. I took care of you, even if I didn't want to. I'm a good mother. It seems like you're just like your father, always complaining. It was Aunt Carol who raised me all these years. You were a terrible mom to me. Excuse me. She came over to play with me. She took me places, cooked for me. She even came to all of my choir performances for the school. I see Aunt Carol as my mom more than you. You never showed me any attention. Carol is nothing but a nosy, pathetic loser, and you're taking her side. I can't believe it. I am your mother. Don't talk about her like that. She is my wonderful family that I admire a lot. I worked hard so I could feed you and take care of you. You should be grateful that you grew up with a roof over your head. Mom, you didn't work. You didn't even have a proper job. You made money by gambling. You can't call that work. God knows what else you were doing to earn money. So what? I did it all for you so we wouldn't be poor. You need to learn how to be grateful for what you have. There are children dying of hunger. I can't believe you compare our situation with hungry children. That's not even the point here. You act like we weren't poor, but I wouldn't say that we were stable financially either. I had to work 2 jobs when I turned 16 so I could start saving up for college. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that I was able to provide for you, even if I didn't want to. So you should be grateful for that. I'm just sorry that you were born with a face like, well, you know, all that. If you got my pretty genes, your life would have been so much easier. Here we go again. You're making fun of my appearances again. Mom, I may not be pretty as you are, but I worked hard on gaining confidence all these years. You don't understand a single thing about me. Ever since I started working out, eating healthy, and taking care of myself, I started to receive compliments on my looks. Psh, they're just being nice to you. Everyone is thinking the same. You're ugly. Just accept the truth, darling. Yeah, well, at least they're nice about it, unlike you. You may be pretty on the outside, but you're ugly on the inside. Excuse me. They're just being polite and I'm being honest. You can't live in your own bubble and pretend everything's okay. You shouldn't trust people so easily, Amber. Including your soon-to-be husband. It's only a matter of time until he cheats on you for a better-looking woman. Chad would never, ever do such a thing. He is a loyal man and would never do anything to hurt me. You don't know anything about our relationship, so don't talk like you know it all. Fine, whatever. We'll see about that. I won't help you if you ever come running to me crying. Anyways, when's the wedding? It's on March 22nd. Why do you ask? Are you coming? Despite all these years, you're still my mother, so I expect you to come to my wedding. Will you make it? Oh, well, aren't you nice? I'm so flattered. Well, I honestly don't feel like showing up to some cheap, lame wedding. But if it means I could get free food, you know I'm coming. Okay then. Well, I'll see you there. You better actually show up. My name is Amber. I'm a 29-year-old woman. A few weeks from now, I'm getting married to my boyfriend, Chad, whom I've been dating since I was 23. My friends and relatives were happy when I told them the news. Except for one person. That is, my own mother. Ever since I was little, she'd verbally abused me, calling me ugly, fat, and any other names insulting my physical appearance. As much as I despise her, my mother in fact looks great for her age. She's got the looks, there's no denying that. But what kind of mother makes negative comments about their daughter's physical appearance? Due to her toxicity, I've developed eating disorders and dealt with terrible body image growing up. After years of working toward recovery, I managed to overcome my relationship with self-image. I have become more confident compared to when I was a teenager, but I still have scars from the abuse I received from my mother. Not everything was terrible, though. I had someone who supported me all these years growing up. My aunt, Aunt Carol, had been on my side my entire childhood. When I told her about the wedding, she was so happy. She treats me as if I'm her daughter. I love her so much. Although I didn't want my toxic mother to come to my special day, I invited her because she still was my mother. At the time, I didn't know I would regret inviting her to the wedding, or the chaos that was coming on its way. How's the wedding? Are you enjoying your special day? Hello, Mother. I knew you were scheming something. I didn't think you'd actually try to sabotage my wedding, though. So tell me, how does it feel not having your own mother attend your wedding? Embarrassed? Humiliated? Mom, why did you do this? What are you trying to prove here? Don't get me wrong. At first, I was going to come for the free food, but I just couldn't bear the thought of seeing you in a white wedding dress, all happy with people congratulating you, when you don't even deserve any of the attention. So that's why I decided to not show up at the wedding so you could be humiliated. I hope everything is ruined now. Did you enjoy my wedding gift to you? This is your wedding gift? Unbelievable. You're messed up. I can't believe you do something like this on my wedding. I bet everyone is wondering where I am. They must be concerned about our relationship, thinking how terrible you are for not having your own mother show up at the wedding. Well, let me break it to you that we all had a feeling that you won't show up. We're not that surprised. No way. Don't lie to me. I was kind to them. There's no way they'd believe anything you say. I'm not lying. Don't you remember Uncle Tom telling you to reflect on your behavior? I don't know what you're talking about. With my looks and my charming personality, I know everyone loved me. You're such in denial, it's pathetic. You always twist other people's words and make yourself look innocent. Honey, you're overreacting. Turn that frown upside down. It's your special day. Anyways, are you canceling the wedding or what? What? No, I'm not canceling the wedding. Why would I do that? I won't let you ruin my special day. I don't even expect anything from you. Don't try to act so tough, honey. Oh, I have an idea. What? I've changed my mind. I'm coming to the wedding. I'm on my way. Please don't. Why are you changing your mind all of a sudden? I bet you're going to do something. Don't say that. I have a special surprise for you. I have a bad feeling about what's about to come. But I'll ask just in case. What are you trying to scheme this time? I'm going to crash your wedding. What? I felt that flaking on your wedding wouldn't be enough to humiliate you, so I'm going to crash your stupid wedding. Don't do that! You know you're going to cause trouble for my guests at my wedding. Not just me. I don't care. I'm doing what I should have done in the first place. You don't deserve to be celebrated. You're rotten to the core. Blah, 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 whatever. This is all because you tried to achieve a happy life when you're just an ugly duckling who only deserves to be living on the streets. That's your opinion. Frankly, I don't care about what you think of me. You can talk crap about me all you want. Just don't ruin my wedding. Not for me, but for my friends and relatives who came all the way here to celebrate for me. If you do anything, I'll never forgive you. Oh, I'm so scared. Nothing can stop me now. I can't wait to see your ugly crying face when I crash your lame wedding. Hey! What? You monster! What did you do? Some random buff guy started to assault me! I think you're talking about my security guards. And to be clear, they didn't assault you. They were stopping you before you trespassed the wedding venue. Security? Why do you have security? Did you tell everyone about me? Everyone deserved to know. Of course I'd warn them for safety. Did you really think I had no backup to protect myself from your evil plan? You should have kept it a surprise instead of telling me what you were going to do. How dare you get security against your own mother? You were trying to harm not only me, but others. I sensed a danger and did what I had to do to protect everyone. I'm in some detaining room by myself right now. This is all your fault. You tried to attack the police when they arrived. Of course they detain you. You should cool your head off a bit and reflect on your actions. I just wanted to teach you a lesson. It was a prank, okay? You are taking this way too seriously. A lesson? What did I do? I never did anything wrong. You just didn't want to see me happy, so you decided to ruin my special day. You said it yourself. Fine. I bet you enjoy seeing me like this. You monster! Why don't you give up and cry like a little baby like you used to? I know you're just trying to act tough. You're still a weak, ugly duckling. I'm not a little girl anymore. I'm an adult. Words like that don't hurt me anymore. You just sound like an angry teenager. Excuse me. You better get me out of here. Why would I do that? This place is small and gross. I'm getting claustrophobic. They're saying that I need to wait until more police officers show up. It's taking forever. I'm running out of patience. That must be so hard for you. I'm serious. You're my daughter. You have to help me. I'm in trouble. No, I'm not doing anything. I'm your mother. Listen to me. I heard that you hurt one of the officers when you got detained. You must have some kind of power like a gorilla to be able to hurt a male police officer. Excuse me. It was just a small scratch. It was by accident. Why is everyone so sensitive these days? If you stayed calm, that accident might have never happened. If we release you now, we know for a fact that you'd hurt someone else again. I won't do anything! Come on, I promise. Just tell your staff that I'm chill now. I'm good. No way. I know that you're going to try to crash my wedding again once you get out. You stay in the room and reflect on your actions. Excuse me. How dare you talk to me like that? Why are you telling me what to do? I'm your mother. I don't care if you're my mother. Honestly, I don't think I see you as my mom anymore at this point. You'd verbally abused me all these years. Scars from childhood never heal completely, you know. Darling, you need to move on. The past is in the past. You need to stop acting like a victim. What you did to me could never be forgiven. You're not my mother. Are you saying that you're cutting me off? Exactly. I can't believe it! You're just enjoying every second of this, aren't you? Seeing me like this. How dare you humiliate me? Look at you trying to act all innocent when you're in trouble. I'm not falling for any of your manipulations. You can't have me arrested. I'll never be able to get my life back. I still have a future. I can't help you. You're the one who put yourself in this situation. This is karma. You're just upset that I didn't show up at your wedding like I told you. I'm sorry, honey. Are you happy now? No, it's not that. I don't need your fake apology. It took me all these years to realize how toxic and manipulative you are. And now that I'm an adult, I'm making the choice to cut you off. I'm getting married and starting a new life without you. Don't be like that. I promise I'll behave normally. You know how important the attendance of a mother is for a wedding ceremony. Please, let me be there for you. I want to congratulate you in person. No thanks. Actually, I already have a mother. What are you talking about? I'm your mother. I'm talking about Aunt Carol. What? Since when did that nosy loser become your mother? Don't call her that. She's always been there for me since I was little. You chose her over me! Are you saying that I'm below her? That's not the point. The point is that you are no longer my mother. You never were. You can't be serious. There's no way you guys will humiliate me like this. You know what? I should have never given birth to you. You don't deserve life. You disgusting parasite. No one likes you. You're an ugly duckling who will never become a swan. Might as well end your life now, since nothing's gonna get any better. Boo-hoo. Excuse me? How could you be so selfish? I didn't ask to be born. If you're going to say something like that, I wish you weren't my mother. You need help. I don't understand how anyone could have so much hatred in them. The world doesn't revolve around you, Mom. Do you not realize how much trouble you're causing the people around you? You verbally abuse your daughter. You injure a police officer. You crash my wedding and scare my guests. How did I scare your guests? I just came to teach you a lesson. You were yelling nonsense in front of children. They were crying because of you. But you made me do all of this. If you were a good daughter to me, I wouldn't have done this in the first place. This is your fault. Stop running away from consequences. You purposely tried to crash my wedding. Don't be so upset with me. Upset? Oh, I am far more than upset. I am furious. You're a pathetic, entitled woman who can't be happy for her daughter's marriage. You neglected and abused me all these years and tried to crash my wedding. You can do whatever you want with me. But the fact that you caused trouble to my friends and family, I'm never forgiving you. Just calm down, Amber. I'm already stressed enough stuck in this room. Look, I'm sorry. You're right. I've crossed the line. Please forgive me. I was just kidding with you. I promise I'll do better. It's too late. What you did is unforgivable. You know what's going to happen if you get me arrested, don't you? What, are you worried that people will see me as the daughter of a criminal? Exactly. I don't care at all. As long as you'll be punished for your actions and get locked up, I am all good. So you're not changing your mind? No, I'm not. I don't trust you. Please, don't do this to me. I'll do better, I promise. I just had trauma from your father. I didn't have a stable job either, and I had so much insecurity. But you made me realize what's important in life. You're my daughter. You're my life. I love you, sweetheart. I'm sorry I was a terrible mother. I'll apologize to everyone, too. I promise I will never do anything to hurt you. Just don't get me arrested. Give me a chance to make it up to you. I've told you, it's already too late. If you want to show that you're going to change, you can start by turning yourself into the police station. That's all I've got to say. Goodbye and good luck. No! Wait! My mother was taken to the police and was arrested for obstruction of business. She was charged a fine for her crime and, on top of that, some compensation for damages she caused at the wedding venue. When I saw her one last time, she told me that I should be the one paying the fines, blaming everything on me. It looks like she hasn't changed after all, and her apologies were fake. I don't think she'll ever change. She got quiet when I yelled at her to stop blaming her actions on others. It was kind of funny, but super satisfying at the same time. In order to pay the fine, my mother is now working day and night to make money. On the other hand, I am enjoying my new life with my husband in a new city. We're expecting a baby soon, and Aunt Carol was happy when she heard the news. I'm happy with my life now, and I can't wait to become a mother. I promised myself that I will be the best mother for my child. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video. I am really sorry about this. I should not have to ask this kind of favor to my own daughter-in-law. Can you please lend me some money? The sooner the better. What happened? Is everything all right? I was not able to pay off my bills. Everything stopped working, including gas and electricity. I haven't eaten anything in 2 days. I am starving right now. I feel like I can eat anything. Whoa, what? You haven't eaten in 2 days? Tell me what happened. Apparently, it is going to snow tonight. Since everything stopped working, I might freeze to death. Let us take a step back, all right? Tell me exactly what happened. Ever since the remittance stopped, I have applied to several jobs. Eventually, I managed to get one and went to work. But my legs just don't work like they used to. I became a liability. Eventually, I quit my job because my boss looked down on me. I see. But weren't you receiving $1,000 every month? That should cover all of the essentials. I haven't received anything since last year. Wasn't it because you were against it? Brandon told me. What? Ever since his dad left me, I raised Brandon all by myself. I deserve a nice retirement, don't you think? I wasn't planning on the government pension plan to be so low. I know $1,000 is a lot in your eyes, but please do this for me. I need that cash to eat and pay the bills. Please reconsider and send me the money. Whoa, hold on. I don't understand this. I wasn't against it in the first place. I have been entrusting the $1,000 to Brandon every month. He wanted to bring the cash to you because he wanted to see you. What? Really? But it has been over 1.5 years now. What is going on? Oh my goodness. I cannot believe this. Brandon is keeping the money for himself. What? No! My own son would not steal from me or you. What else could it be? It has to be him. I have been to the bank and withdrew the $1,000 every month just for you. I would place them in an envelope and gave it to him. I swear. Well, I have received the cash before. But then you were against the idea of sending me money, so Brandon called one day and told me he cannot do it anymore. He told me that the reason why the remittance stopped is because of you. I would not do such a thing. I was shocked at first, but I understand. Of course, the two of you have to take care of yourself before you can help others. I didn't want to come off as greedy. I didn't want to become a burden. No, I was never against it. I was happy to help you in any way I can. I thought that if I did not splurge and use the allowance sparingly, I would be able to get by. I guess I was wrong. No, that is not possible. Especially with the inflation going on. Everything is so expensive these days. It cost me about $300 to cover my rent and utilities. That is more than 1/3 gone already. I see. That is a problem. Thankfully, the two of you are paying for my phone bill. But not being able to turn on the lights at night and heat while I sleep. It is just too much. I cannot take it anymore. Why didn't you tell me this earlier? You had more than 1 year to tell me. You should have told me earlier. Because I didn't want you to be mad at me. I didn't want you to think of me as a burden. I still wanted to be on your good side. I wanted to see my grandkids while I still could. It must have been a tough 1.5 years for you. I am so sorry about all this. I should have reached out and checked on you. Please don't apologize. You haven't done anything wrong. I've hated you for the past 1.5 years. I hated you so much. I thought this was all your fault. I cannot believe my own son would do this to me. I hope you and I can start things over. I would like that very much. This is all Brandon's fault. He is the one keeping all the dough. I still cannot believe my own son would do this to his own mother. I feel like I failed as a parent. I am so ashamed. Where are you right now? Are you home? No, I am out right now. It's snowing very hard here. I am at a convenience store right now. It is nice and warm here. I will come and see you right now. Let's go somewhere and talk. Really? You would do that for me? Of course. Even though we are in-laws, you are still my mother. I will bring some cash with me. I will help you pay off your bills. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. You are so nice and generous. I can't believe I hated you for the past year and a half. No problem. It is my pleasure. However, you cannot stay with me overnight. You will have to find a hotel. What? Why not? Oh, please don't misunderstand me. I would love for you to stay with us. But I have a plan to get back at Brandon. Until then, I want you to stay at a hotel. What are you planning on doing? I want to catch him in the act. Make him confess for what he did. Let's help each other out. Okay, sure. But I can go home anytime whenever the lights are restored. Please don't use too much. No, it would be better if you stayed at a hotel. Really? Well, I am okay anywhere as long as it's warm. You have suffered enough. I will reserve a nice hotel for you. You should order room service. Don't worry, this is my treat. I honestly don't know what to say. Thank you so much. However, I would like to have your permission to beat Brandon to a pulp. I know he is still your son. Is that okay? By all means, please, be my guest. I could not believe my eyes when I arrived at the convenience store. My mother-in-law was so disheveled and dirty. She looked like a homeless person. Her hair was wiry, her skin was dry, and her clothes were just filthy and stretched out. Before I knew it, I had tears in my eyes. I did not know what I felt in that moment. Maybe it was anger or sympathy. I was so confused. I asked her to take pictures of her lifestyle before the rendezvous. After I saw them, I tried to imagine being in that kind of situation, and I felt so much guilt. I just felt so bad for not reaching out to her. We went to the hotel. I should introduce myself. My name is Natalie. I am 34 years old. I married Brandon 4 years ago. Since we are both working, we are making a lot of money. Enough to where we can live a comfortable life and splurge on things here and there. That is why we used to send an allowance to my mother-in-law, because we had enough money to go around. The question is why Brandon had to steal his own mother's allowance. He should be making enough money to take care of himself. In fact, he has more than enough money. Luckily, the day after tomorrow is payday. I will be on his trail. I stopped by the bank. I withdrew $1,000 for your mother.
Okay, thanks, Natalie. I'll pick it up this evening after I get off of work.
How is your mother, by the way? Is she doing well?
I don't know.
Aren't you seeing her every month? Really? You have nothing to tell me?
Oh, yeah, she did say something about her back. I think she has back pain now and then.
I see. Just her back? Nothing else? Perhaps I should get one of those back braces. That should ease the pain.
Don't bother, I'll get one for her if she needs it.
Oh, come on. What kind of wife would I be if I don't say hello to your mother from time to time?
Nah, it's okay. I think it would be for the best if you keep your distance from her.
What? Why can't I say hello?
The truth is, my mother secretly hates you.
Why does she hate me?
She thinks you're being condescending, you know, with the allowance and everything.
Well, I don't mean to be condescending.
She's just stubborn, that's all.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, I just remembered it's her birthday soon. I'm planning on taking her to a spa resort. What do you think?
I think that is a good idea. Let's do a family outing. Do you have a place in mind?
I'm so sorry, Natalie, but you can't come with us.
What? Why not?
I told you already, my mother doesn't like you. In fact, she hates you.
But I wanted to come along.
We can go later, just the two of us.
Fine. So when are you going with your mother?
I'm thinking this weekend.
Wow. Sounds like you have this all figured out.
I've been planning it for quite a while, actually.
You are so nice to your mom. Most moms are not so lucky.
What?
I am deeply moved. One day, I hope my son looks after me just like you do.
Oh, come on. You're making me blush.
No, I am being serious. You are so nice. Your mother is so lucky to have a son like you. She will be so thrilled when you tell her the news.
And I'm lucky to have a wife like you. One day, I will spoil you too.
I cannot wait.
Me too.
Pick up your phone!
I can't call you right now. Mom is asleep.
Fine, I will do this over WhatsApp.
What's gotten into you? Do you have any idea what time it is? As you well know, I'm taking a trip with my mother right now. Don't call me in the middle of the night unless it's an emergency.
But it is an emergency!
No, it is not. Look, whatever it is, it can wait until I get home.
No, it cannot wait. Look, I want you to listen carefully to what I am about to say.
Fine. What is it?
Today, I switched our bread from white to wheat.
What? You called me in the middle of the night just to tell me that? You have got to be kidding me. What has gotten into you? Oh, Mom is so pissed off right now.
What? Mom is with you right now?
Duh, what are you saying? You know I'm taking her to the spa resort this weekend. I told you already.
Oh, wow, that is so weird. I must be seeing a ghost in my room.
Huh? You're not making any sense right now.
Your mother is here with me right now. One of us must be lying right now. She cannot be in two places at once.
Wait, what?
You never told me your mother had a twin sister.
What are you talking about? Of course she doesn't have a twin sister.
I thought so. That is so weird. Wow. I wonder why.
All right, fine. Just stop it, okay? I'm not here with my mother.
Then who are you with right now?
I'm here by myself. I wanted to be alone for a bit.
You should already know the jig is up. You should just assume that I know everything. Watching you lie so calmly. It makes me sick.
What? How dare you? I'm not lying.
Is that so?
Why did you get in touch with my mom? I already told you she hates you.
Your mother reached out to me because she needed help. She says she cannot live like this anymore.
What are you talking about? She still has that part-time job. She should be getting by just fine.
It wasn't her back that was injured. It was her legs. That is why she quit, because she became a liability. She was having trouble finding a job since then.
Wait, so that means she was using her savings just to get by?
Exactly. She eventually ran out of money. She was unable to pay her rent or utility bills. She wasn't able to eat or drink anything for 2 days straight.
What? No way.
You should have seen the state she was in when I picked her up. She looked like a rag doll. I will send you a picture as proof. I cried when I saw the state your mother was in. I would like to hear your opinion.
I don't believe you. Was it really that bad?
Her clothes were all torn up. I guess she didn't have the money to buy new ones.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe it.
She got so desperate. She reached out to me and begged for money. She thought I was the one who stopped the flow of allowance. She hated me for 1.5 years since then. She must have felt so embarrassed.
She should have reached out to me.
She thought it would be faster if she got in touch with me directly.
Wow.
Your mother was so depressed. What do you have to say for yourself?
Wait, hang on. When did you pick her up?
I sent her to the hotel after I picked her up. The same day I brought her the $1,000 that you were supposed to bring. I did not tell you anything because I wanted to see how you would react.
Oh,
I thought you said your mother was doing well. Well, for your information, she is doing far from well.
oh, I see. Oh, I'm so sorry.
What were you thinking? Why did you steal the $1,000? What did you need it for?
Well, I was sort of investing it. It was my friend's idea, actually. I thought that we could splurge the profits on the two of you after I made some money from it.
What kind of investment?
I invested in a foreign company.
Nope. You are lying to me again.
What? What makes you say that?
You have been seeing someone else, haven't you?
Oh, stop making stuff up.
I cannot believe you have been cheating on me. It must be nice dating a college girl. Does it make you feel young? I guess I have no chance with a college girl. It sure is nice to be young.
What? No.
Hiring a detective was worth it. Thanks to him, now I know the university she goes to and her hometown.
What? No way.
You know, the two of you have some nerve. I cannot believe you are paying this chick money so she can be your girlfriend. Aren't I good enough? It is scary what kids are up to these days.
Wait, hang on. Please don't tell her parents about us.
Why not?
Apparently, her family is really rich. She's spoiled to the bone. Also, her parents are overprotective. Her family didn't like the idea when she wanted to go to the city. She said it took a long time to convince them.
Okay, so what?
Their stipulation was that she should not have a boyfriend while she's in the city. If her parents find out, she would be in so much trouble. So please don't tell on us.
Well, what a lucky break.
What?
That means her parents will do all the dirty work for me. It looks like I finally caught a break.
Oh, come on. Help me out.
Why should I help you? You cheated on me!
Oh, come on. I'm your husband.
Not for much longer. I am getting a divorce.
Oh, come on. Doesn't everyone deserve a second chance? Be reasonable.
No! Did you honestly think I would forgive you? You betrayed me and your mother. I already told you that I will not tolerate cheating since we were dating.
Oh, come on. It's called instinct. I can't help myself.
You sound like an animal right now. You should think before you act, you know.
Oh, please. I wasn't being serious with her. I was just fooling around with her. You're the only one for me, Natalie. Please, reconsider.
Wow, really? I am so touched. Did you think I was born yesterday? Of course I am not going to fall for that.
So, you're not gonna forgive me?
You make me sick. I never want to see your face again.
Please, I will do anything. Just name it.
Nope. I can never forgive you. You betrayed us. By the way, I know that you lied to your mother about your income.
What?
This whole time, she thought you made more than me. It's the opposite. I'm the breadwinner of this house.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to impress my friends.
I mean, I get it. That is why I lent you extra so you can impress your friends. I can't believe you were spending it on her.
I really am thankful for you putting up with me.
I know you were just with me for the money. You're not really in love with me. I was a fool for believing in you.
No, that is not true. I really do love you.
Why don't you tell your girlfriend how much you really make? She will dump you in a heartbeat.
Oh, you think so?
Oh, I know so. Her girlfriend is just with you for the money. Why else is she with you? It can't be because of your looks. You're so hideous.
Oh, come on, Natalie. That is a bit much.
Anyway, you better compensate me for cheating on me. And return all the money you stole. Give all of it to your mother.
Oh, come on. You know I don't have that kind of cash.
Then find another job and get to work.
Can you lower the price, please?
You better be thankful that I am not asking for more money. I could be doing far worse things. Stop pissing me off!
Fine, I'm sorry.
I will call her parents tomorrow morning. So brace yourself.
Oh no, please, anything but that.
I cannot believe you thought you can get away with it. What goes around comes around.
I want to apologize to Mom. Is she still there?
Yeah, but she does not want to talk to you. She doesn't care if you want to apologize or not.
What? Why not?
She no longer considers you as her son.
Oh no, please, I'll do anything. Please forgive me.
I'm off to bed. I called the parents the very next day and explained everything. I also shared the proof my detective provided, and they forced her to drop out of college. They dragged her back to the suburbs. Her parents paid back the money Brandon stole from us. Now they never allow her to be alone. Brandon was fired from his job. I have a feeling that the father had something to do with it. Now he is working at the father's company as a construction worker. Brandon is slowly paying off his debt. I can tell that he is really struggling. It is good to know that he is getting a taste of his own medicine. I hope now he has a better understanding of how his mother felt. Now I am living happily with his mother. She is being helpful around the house. She is trying to find a job so that she doesn't feel like a burden, but I told her to relax for a while. Thanks for watching! If you have enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content. See you next time! Rebecca, are you there? I'm sorry, but it's an emergency. Please answer. God, you're annoying. Why couldn't Geraldo have chosen someone a little less needy? What is it? Just spit it out already. I don't have all day, you know. Oh, I'm really sorry. Are you out with your boyfriend right now? I'm sorry if I'm bothering you then. Yes, I am out. And you're getting in my way. So if you don't have something important to say, then just leave me alone. You're such a bother. No, wait. I'm sorry, it really is important though. Please come home as quick as you can. It's an emergency. Why are you freaking out like this? What could possibly be so important? I can't find Ricky. What? I was busy cleaning and I wasn't paying attention to him. You left me that huge list of chores, so I was trying to get through them before you got home. He was sleeping in bed, so I didn't think to check on him, you know? I went to check on him as soon as I finished hanging up the laundry, and he was just gone. Oh, that's why you're panicking, huh? Why do you seem so calm about it? My son is missing! Why are you reacting to this at all? Do you not hear what I'm saying? I can't even go out and look for him right now because of my condition. It's only been 1 month since I've given birth. I can't go outside and run around yet. Should I call the police for help? I heard it's supposed to be stormy later as well. What if someone took him out in this? What if it starts flooding? Jesus, I knew you were an idiot, but I didn't think it was this dire. You really are a fool, Emily. Can you just help me, Rebecca? What should I do? I want to go to the police to report it. I'm really scared, though. I don't know what to do. Can you please come home and help me? Don't worry about it. He'll probably come home in a couple hours. And how do you know that? Did someone tell you something about where he is? I can't just sit here and panic about this until he comes back. I need to do something. Please just come and help me call the cops. Should I call 911? He's here with me. Wait, really? Oh, thank God. Wait, didn't you say you were on a date with your boyfriend or something, though? Boyfriend? I said no such thing. I am loyal to my husband, even now that he's gone. I mean, that's a lovely sentiment. I'm just confused because earlier you said that. Never mind. Why is Ricky with you? I'm showing him off. We're going around the neighborhood together so everyone can see how perfect he is. So he's out with you right now? Yep. There's a lot of the older folks around here for us to chat to. Please just bring him back home. And who are you to tell me what to do? You got a problem with what I'm doing? Of course I do. He just left without saying a word while he was under my care. And you didn't think to say anything? What were you two thinking? Oh, it's already September, isn't it? It's getting close to Halloween. The visitor center is decorated all spooky and everyone's getting in the spirit for fall. We wanted to see all the scary spiderweb and witch decorations. That doesn't explain why you didn't tell me. Did the heat get to your head or something today? Are you listening to a word I'm telling you? It's 98 degrees outside today. Ricky shouldn't be outside in this weather. He might get heat stroke. Nah, he's fine. Besides, it's autumn soon. It'll cool down in a couple weeks. We're not made of glass, you know. We can handle ourselves. You're almost 65. Are you sure that's wise? You both really shouldn't be out in this weather. It's good for him. Getting used to the heat will toughen him up. This isn't the 1900s, Rebecca. Times have changed. You don't need to toughen up to survive like that. Look, just please bring my son home. It's not your job to raise him in the first place. God, all you do is nag. You know that? You're so annoying. No wonder he's crying so much. I would too if I had you for a mother. Wait, what? He's crying? Is he okay? Yep, he's screaming his little head off. He won't shut up. He's probably hungry. Please just hurry up and bring him home. And never do this again. I can't handle this stress. Hello, my name is Emily. I am a 40-year-old mother and housewife. I've always wanted kids, and after a long wait, I finally had a beautiful son. Since it was my first kid, I really wanted some help to do this right. I was excited, but it all didn't happen the way I expected. My mother-in-law ended up moving in with me. She just showed up at the house one day. I felt bad. I thought maybe she needed some help or was lonely. But she just stayed here, like it was her own house. She didn't even ask, inviting herself right in. I tried my best to confront her about it, but of course that ended badly. Then she just stuck around, regardless of what I said to her. As usual, she started pushing all the housework onto me, despite most of the mess being hers. Even after I had my baby, she continued to use me like this. She started getting overly attached to my son as well. She wanted to be with him all the time, and even acted like she was the mother. One time she took him out of my bed at night to bring him to her room. After that, I had to start locking my room at night. And now today, she just came in and took him while I was busy. She kept him outside in the blazing sun for over 2 hours. When she finally came back home, he was okay, thankfully. No sunburn or anything, which was a huge relief. My husband was at work as usual. He works overtime almost every day. I waited for him to get home to talk to him, but he never did. I ended up calling him at work to try and get some support. He just told me off for calling him at work. He didn't offer to help at all. Since he was always gone, it only made it easier for Rebecca to use me more and more. This is getting out of hand, Rebecca. I asked you to stop. You need to listen to me. Yeah. God, all you do is go on and on and on and on. What did I do this time? Can you stop taking Ricky without my permission? Who said I did it without permission? I heard you loud and clear saying I could. What? No, I didn't. When did I do that? I asked you while you were vacuuming. And you think I heard you? I thought you were asking for something else. You know there's no way to hear you over that noise. Can you please just put Ricky near the phone so I can hear him and know he's all right? God, all you do is nag. You're so annoying. Why do I need permission to take my grandson out for some fun anyway? How would you feel if I just took one of your children without permission? You'd freak out, right? Because you wouldn't know if he's okay. Stop with the lecturing already. Has no one taught you to respect your elders? I'm not finished. You did some tidying up while I was vacuuming too, right? Oh yeah, I did. Thought I could pitch in and help a bit for once. No need to thank me. I was just throwing out some of the garbage lying around. You and I both know that stuff was not garbage. Those were presents for Ricky from my baby shower. Oh, really? I had no idea. My bad. I don't believe you. There's no way you thought this stuff was garbage. It's brand new. Those were all presents from my friends and family. They were valuable. Yeah, but we didn't need them, did we? What's wrong with throwing away clutter we aren't using? I was planning on using them later. It's stuff for when he got older. We aren't using it now, so we don't need it. I need that baby food in a few months. You really do like to prattle on, don't you? If we're throwing away things we don't need, then how about I just toss out all your cosmetics, too? If you're so desperate to get rid of clutter, you don't use it anymore after all. It's just sitting there collecting dust, right? Hey, do not touch my stuff. That's mine, and you better not put your grubby fingers all over it. You do that and I'll throw you away. After all, you're the most useless item in the house. You've given birth to my grandson. What more do we need you for? Maybe I really should get rid of you. That's an awful thing to say, Rebecca. I won't do that just yet. I need you to be my little personal servant for just a bit longer. Are you serious? So what if I am? What are you gonna do about it? You don't own this house. So as far as I can see, you have a choice to make. Either stay here and continue to be my little servant, or you can pack up and get out of my house. I can't believe this. How's that for ya? Finally ready to shut up and learn your place? Anyway, I think it's about time Ricky gets his first immunizations, right? I'll go ahead and get that done for you. There's a place nearby that offers vaccines for infants. I've already stolen plenty of other moments from you, so it shouldn't be a problem. You can't just take my son around like that. Besides, don't you need to prove you're the mother before they give him his shots? Of course I know that. I'm not an idiot. I grabbed the paperwork and your ID before I left, so that's not a problem. What? You stole stuff from my wallet? What is wrong with you? I needed it. Not my fault. You can't just steal my stuff like that. How did you even find it? I usually keep it hidden. You're easy to read. What can I say? You usually hide stuff in your bedside dresser. So it wasn't hard to figure out where it was. I found it in like 10 seconds. I can't believe this. This is unacceptable. I don't care what you think, to be honest. Anyway, see ya. I'm off to get Ricky his jabs. Where are you? You're so clingy, I swear. All you want to do is know where I am all the time. Leave me alone. I'm fine. I'm not that old, you know. I can get home by myself. Answer my question. Where are you? I'm at a coffee shop. They opened up a new one near the supermarket. I got a beautiful latte with that cute foam art. It's very good. I recommend this place. Okay, at least you're not outside. That's a relief. Where's my son? This again. Where is Ricky? Why do you need to know? You're a useless mother anyway. But if you insist, I took him to get his shots like I promised. But he was a giant baby about it. He screamed like crazy and is still upset about it. He's only 3 months old. What did you expect? Even adults get scared of needles. It's probably terrifying for such a little boy. He doesn't need to act like this. He needs to man up already. Men aren't supposed to cry. I don't need a grandson who can't even keep himself together over a little needle. How is he supposed to take care of me like this? What are you talking about? He's a baby, Rebecca. Of course he's gonna act up. Do you not realize how cruel you're being right now? Don't be so dramatic. You're just like your son. I let the hospital take care of him. I didn't want any of that. You can't leave anything alone, so I'm sure you'll be going over there, right? I'm already on my way. Oh, that's faster than I expected. You're quite useless, but you sure do have some good reaction times. Of course I am. My son is scared and alone. And they called me earlier saying he was still there. Wow, what a useless hospital. They really called you just because I left him there for 10 minutes. I'd recommend not taking him there anymore. I didn't take him there in the first place. You did. But whatever. I'm not taking him there anymore. You're right. Oh, you're oddly well behaved today, I must say. I'm not speaking with you anymore. We're done, Rebecca. We are no longer family. Huh? I can't do this anymore. The stress is killing me. I will not tolerate this sort of behavior to my son. Oh, you're such a pansy. Just a little bit of playful banter and you're ready to just cut me off. You wouldn't have survived in my times, let me tell you. Well, I'm sorry I didn't grow up in the Stone Age like you did. What did you just say to me? I said you're old. It's like I've got a fossil for a mother-in-law. No, you're not pretty enough to be a fossil. You're just like an old stone. How could you say this to me? What would you do if I told Geraldo about this, huh? Just take your brat and go ahead and leave like you want to. I don't need an heir who cries over a little doctor's appointment. I'm sure Geraldo will leave you and find someone better once you're gone anyway. Huh! Then I'll have a better grandson. I didn't have a kid for you, you know. He's not your personal caretaker for when you get older. I don't care anymore. I'll have someone better soon enough. I'll go out and find a beautiful woman that will sweep Geraldo off his feet. I don't need Ricky anymore. So just come pick him up and go away. The call I got earlier from the hospital. I could hear my mother-in-law in the background screaming at the nurse. Then she suddenly told the nurse she had forgotten something and would be right back. Then she left without another word. She had left her number as one of the emergency contacts, so they had tried calling her. They called her numerous times, but they couldn't get her to pick up. Luckily, they have my number as an emergency contact as well, so they called me. On my way there, Rebecca messaged me. It was then I learned she had left him and was at the coffee shop. And as expected, she admitted to it immediately, not even trying to hide what she had done. I can never forgive her. She could have lost my son forever. I could have ignored her using me like a servant. But I will never forgive her hurting my son like this. So, I'm dropping her from my life forever. I picked up my son and went back to the house for a short time. I got a few of my belongings I needed and went straight to my parents' house so I didn't have to see her. I stayed with my mother, trying to return to my peaceful life with my son. But of course, Rebecca wouldn't let it go that easily. One day while I was feeding my son, she decided to message me once again. Hey, Emily. How are you doing? Anyway, I'm here to apologize. I'm sorry for, everything. So, do you mind coming back home? Well, this is quite surprising. I thought you never wanted to speak to me again after I attempted to cut you off. But I'm still cutting you off, so I guess I'll just have to block you. Wait, no! Please just wait a few minutes. I want to explain myself. I'm busy right now. I have guests. Guests? Are you with another man? I mean, he is male, yeah.
How could you? Geraldo is innocent in all of this. Are you really cheating on him?
That's not what's going on, but it's also none of your business anymore. Did you contact me just to accuse me of petty things like this?
No, that's not it. Actually, I just really need help.
Help from what, exactly?
Well, I found out Geraldo had been cheating on you. He found one of his female coworkers that lived alone, I guess. After what happened and hearing this, he went straight to her after you two broke up. He told me it would be a chance to get a better grandson, which I thought so too.
Wow, he moved on quick.
Yeah. But, well, I guess the woman wasn't living alone after all. Because today her husband came over to speak with me.
Ooh, that sounds like a pain.
I found out Geraldo was lying to me. He knew she had a husband, but was still continuing his affair with her. So now her husband is demanding money from us. He said he's suing us for emotional distress. Even with our combined funds, it's not enough to pay it. So please, I beg you, please just help us pay this. You can come over and work to pay off the money we owe. I promise I'll take care of Ricky while you work. I'll do my best to spoil him even.
What? You serious? You really must have gone senile if you're asking me to do something like that.
But you're always so nice, so you'll do it, right? I'm really struggling over here after all. I'll even take care of Ricky free of charge, so it's a win-win for everyone, isn't it? Please just help me. We're family, right? So you can understand how hard this is for me.
Nope, not doing it.
Huh?
It has nothing to do with me. Why would I care? I feel like I should let you deal with this on your own.
But don't you have an obligation to help? You're still married to Geraldo, right?
Technically, but we are still separated. Besides, I already knew he's been cheating on me. I have known for a long time. He started while I was pregnant. I was too ill to really focus on it. Besides, I hoped he'd get his act together for his son once he was born. But of course it didn't happen.
Oh, so you knew this whole time? Then you'll help me, right? You'll help fix what he has done. We can both apologize properly to that woman's husband.
What? Why would I have to do that?
Because you're my daughter-in-law. You're part of this, whether you like it or not. Apologize for what your husband did.
Your daughter-in-law? Not anymore. I quit being your little servant. Sorry, though.
What? You're joking, right? How could you do this?
If you want something from me, just talk to my lawyer about it. I'm meeting with him tomorrow morning, actually.
Stop messing around already! What do you need a lawyer for? Are you leaving my son? Are you getting a divorce? I won't allow it.
I don't need your permission to go through with it. I'd rather have the both of you out of my life for good. You're a terrible person, so I don't need you. And Geraldo is a useless cheater, so I don't need him either. I don't see a reason to come back to you two.
But I need help! Please, please! I'm really sorry, okay? I don't know what I was thinking, but I can fix it. Don't just leave me like this. I need you.
Not my problem anymore. You practically kidnapped Ricky daily and took him everywhere without permission. Do you understand how stressful that was for me? Why would I want to help you after all of this? You're just a needy old hag.
What? How could you say that to me? You're just taking advantage of me. You're kicking me while I'm down and insulting me. How could you?
I don't care that you're my child's grandmother. What you did was awful. Illegal, even. And I'm not letting it go, no matter what you say to me. I'm reporting this to the police.
Police? Oh, we don't need to go that far. Look, let's just forget about this.
I'd rather not talk to the police myself, of course. I'm going to have my lawyer go over there and file a police report for me. If you're actually sorry, you can try apologizing to me. Properly. I want to know that you actually understand what you did.
Yes, I can apologize. I'm really sorry, Emily. What I did was extremely wrong. I don't know what came over me. But that's no excuse. Please don't abandon me. I love you and my adorable little grandson so much. Why don't we move back in together? Just the three of us.
No. I said you can apologize. I'd never said I would listen to you. You did this to yourself. After that, I ended up divorcing with my cheating husband. Unsurprisingly, I got full custody of my son, and I was awarded $30,000 in alimony. I was also awarded child support for my son, of course. I now get $2,000 a month to take care of him, every month until he turns 22. I had proof in our text of the things Rebecca had done to me as well, so I was awarded $10,000 from her as well. But of course, she didn't have any money, so the two of them had to take out a loan to pay me what I deserved. From what I've heard, my ex-husband has been working a second part-time job now, along with his full-time office job. He's got an overnight stalking job. I suppose he's going to spend a very long time working non-stop and exhausted. It's been years since Rebecca has had a job, but I heard she had to get one as well too. Of course, because of her terrible attitude, she isn't very good at holding on to a job. She worked as a dishwasher at some small restaurant, but quit shortly after because she couldn't get along with anyone. Now she's working at a small cafe, but I'm sure she'll leave that soon enough. Of course, this now means I'm a single mother, but I'm lucky to have the support of my parents. I'm pretty busy nowadays, between work and taking care of my son. He's already almost 1 year old now. Time goes by so fast. I will make sure to do my best to protect him and make sure he lives a good life. It's hard work, but it's worth it for me. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content. See you next time!